Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Outlaw Dirt Series with another fantastic week. Week 4 for the 358 and big blocks here at Oswego Speedway. Not a big field here tonight, so expect probably one heat race, possibly two, so all depends on what iRacing wants to give us. But right now, Mike Brewer on top of the charts right now with the fastest time. Brandon right behind him. Anthony Morano, third. Blake Murray, he's here tonight, sitting first in points. Actually tied up in points with Jamie, if you want to say. Not sure where these guys are. There they are. But let's see if I can drag the points over real quick. Maybe I can show you guys. Let's see. Nope, not want to do that. But here is your top 10, pretty much your top 10 for points in the big blocks. Like I said, you got Jamie right here, first with the 295. Blake first as well with the 295. Both have one win. Travis Creech not here yet, but he did say he was going to be here, so he might show up, might not. Sitting third, Dean Reynolds. I'm not seeing Reynolds here, so he might show up later. Dialing to work, he's here in F Sport. Mike Brewer, one win, sitting with 260. Anthony Morano, Davin Howard, and Lane. And your top 10 for points so far. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to the chat. Let's see. Anybody in the chat? Who we cheering for tonight? Who you guys want to win here tonight? Yeah, Dale Slides here. 13 car. Check out Anthony Morano's wrap. Or comment with the old Excel car. He still hasn't changed his modified wrap yet. Let's see. So something I'm not used to. Sean's not out there, but you got Sam Bachman out here. Another FTM guy. Got Lane. Lane Phillips is here tonight. We got about, what, 12 minutes left? Yeah, you got 12 minutes left with Wally, so what is that? Mike Brewer and Douglas Stewart right there. Love that. I love Douglas Stewart's wrap. Three car looks amazing. Also like Mike's right there as well. We're still working on the track. People are working on the track right now. Still got a couple minutes. We got what? Almost 10 minutes still. Yeah, we got about 10 more minutes still, so we're gonna see what these guys are gonna do, if they're gonna advance or if they're not gonna advance. Gonna be a long 40 lap race here at Oswego, so it's gonna be really, really interesting. Stay on board with Blake Murray right here. See, I was trying to find a good camera angle for you guys, but TV4 is just not that great. And TV3 is the only one I can probably get for you guys here tonight. So 10 minutes. I don't think. Not hearing nothing. And as we just watched Blake just absolutely eat the wall. So like I said, you got a couple people out on the racetrack still trying to break it in. Jamie out there still trying to dial in his big luck. Who's that? Is that Ty Dickerson right there in that 87? Or 67? Yeah, it is. Ty Dickerson in that 67. Pulls it in to the infield. A nice wrap right there. Lane pulling back out. Let's see. Let me ask if we're gonna go through this entire thing.
About 90%. I'll give y'all one more shot. How we feel about that? If I don't get answers, we're just gonna do it how we think it should be done. So, kind of letting y'all kind of decide here.
Right, let it carry on.
All right, let's appreciate it.
Alright, well, had a good talk with the guys up there, figure out what we're going to do, but it looks like we are going to advance into qualifying now.
Alright, remember guys, just go out there
So
and
let's see what we can get for qualifying now. Qualifying up now. Let's see, Lane, Brandon, Douglas, they're all coming out right now. Let's see, Mike Brewer coming out on the racetrack. Let's keep a track on Lane Phillips, as I believe he's coming around 3 and 4 now, taking the green flag for his first lap. Lane seems to be running that middle groove right now here to the Oswego and straight to the top. Same thing in 3 and 4, like middle top a little bit. So I don't know if that's where the fast line is right now. I'm not assuming. But first lap in the books, Lane Phillips would be second. Douglas Stewart second. Mike Brewer up to the top now with the 18.67. Mike Brewer on top of the leaderboard right now with the 18.67. Dale Slides goes up to fourth quick with a 19.5 or 1.5. Is he faster on lap number 2? Yes, he was 18.61 or 18.60 on the board, but 18.61 that's showing for me. Jamie Massey up to second right now with the 18.66. Can his second lap improve? Going into 3 and 4, looking pretty good. Does he improve second lap? Yes, he does. 18.65. So Jamie will go second now. Let's see. Blake Murray out on the racetrack. I believe coming around for his first lap. Ty Dickerson up to 6th with the 18.92. Sam Bachman up to 3rd with the 18.83. Sam coming to his last lap, but Blake will take that 3rd spot away from Sam with the 18.73. Does Sam take it back on the 2nd lap? No, but close. 18.79. Comes Blake on his last lap right here. Does he improve? I don't believe so. I believe on his last lap he might have hit a wall because still saying 18.73 or he still hit the same time. Anthony Morano, no quali. Or no, he did quali. 19.6. What? Not what you want to see for Anthony Morano. Dialing to work. Will finish out in the 7th position. So right now, I believe there's going to be 2 heat races. So let's see if we can get your grid set real quick. So right now, starting pole here in tonight's heat race number 1 will be Mike Brewer, as qualifying just wrapped up. So Mike will take 1st, Jamie 2nd, Blake 3rd. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is your heat race number 1. Mike Brewer starts on the inside row number 1. Blake Murray on outside of him. Inside row number 2 would be Douglas Stewart, and outside of him would be Dylan Dewart. Inside row number 3 would be Ty Dickerson, and Dale Slides on outside of him. And then starting tail end of the field would be Joseph Grandy. Welcome to the show, Joseph. But this is heat race number 1. Just to let you guys know, I'm just going to make it 1 to green, so when the pace truck goes, it's going to be 1 to green. So 1 to green for these guys when the pace truck takes off. There we go. All right, 1 to green for heat race number 1, 10 laps distance. Mike Brewer starting pole here tonight. Might be looking for another repeat here for another win here at Outlaw Dirt Series, maybe his number 2, as we're only on week 4, so it might be helping him out in points if he can win here tonight. Blake Murray, like I said, tied first in points with Jamie, so Blake needs a good start here on Mike. But here we go, entering 3 and 4 this time by Mike, looking for a green flag coming out of 4. And we are racing here at Oswego Speedway.
Green flag, green flag.
Mike, Blake, Douglas, 1, 2, 3. Right now, Douglas on the inside of Blake there, trying to get him, not going to get close enough. Dyno work all over Douglas there right now, trying to get around him as Ty Dickerson's having a little bit of issues just trying to get a momentum going as Joseph Grandy's just hanging out in the back. No practice for him or anything, so he's just winging it right now. But really, no one has moved up. Dale Slides dialing to work, trying to get on the inside of Douglas right there. I don't know if he's going to get a run, though. He's trying everything. This track's still pretty tacky. Everybody said they just wanted a run. But right now, Mike Brewer is the fastest car on the racetrack with the 18.66, and Blake right behind him on the 18.76. So Blake trying to run down the leader right now, as Mike is just getting faster and faster and faster. Right now, it's just pretty much spread out, single file, and ain't really no racing going around. I mean, Joseph Grandy moved up one spot over Dale Slides now. Ty Dickerson back up to 5th. So right now, I mean, the track's still pretty mild and in great condition. You can't really make any moves when it's really tacky. I mean, it's wide out here at Oswego, so we'll ask Mike when he comes in for an interview if he ends up winning. Hopefully, commentator curse don't happen to him. You never know. But Mike looking pretty good as we hit halfway in heat race number 1. Big names going out. Susie cheering for everybody right now. Ty Dickerson in the pit, so something happened to Ty right there. Don't know what happened, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Battle for the lead is cooking right now. As we're 3 laps to go, Blake Murray has a good gap in between him and Mike, and Dylan all over Douglas right now. But man, Blake Murray trying everything to get around Mike Brewer here as we hit two laps of green. Double sticks up in the air here at Oswego for heat race number 1. Blake Murray dives down low, hits the wall, tight, pushes up, hits the wall. Not what you want to see that. That gives Douglas and Dylan a spot ahead of them now as we're white flag out. So Dylan looking on the inside of Douglas now. Can Dylan get a last lap pass for that second position as Douglas is holding it off right now? Is Douglas going to throw it in, get tight, or is he just going to roll it out? Douglas was rolled out. Dylan will be comfortable with the heat P3 finish, but Mike Brewer is your heat race number 1 winner. Douglas Stewart 2nd, Dylan to work 3rd, Blake Murray 4th, Joseph Brandy 5th, Dale Slides 6th, and Ty Dickerson 7th here in heat race number 1. That was a good heat race. Like I said, the track's still pretty tacky. But here we go. Heat race number 2 lines up like this. You got Jamie Massey starting pole here, and Sam Bachman on the outside of him. Inside row number 2 would be Lane Phillips and Scott Remy. Sorry, I gotta get his name right, man. And inside row number 3 be Brandon Geiswhite and Anthony Morano. So Anthony Morano is the guy to watch here tonight in the heat race number 2. All right, guys, same thing. 1 to go. All right, 1 to go this time by for heat race number 2. This one should be an interesting heat race as we got 3 FTM guys, 1 Excel car, and all of your Jamie teammates. Lane. I think it's just 2, so it's pretty much FTM versus Excel and Jamie's team. As they are running Durgan setup, so I believe it's Durgan. But here we go, heat race number 2. Let's see if he will hold his line. A good start for Jamie right there. I mean, definitely gonna have to let him know about his speed. But right now, Jamie off to a great start. Heat race number 2, as we got a couple cars in the back. Scott got a little bit of contact in there. Anthony Morano trying to move up. Brandon Geiswhite running the bottom, and Lane Phillips right there as well. Brandon's trying to take that 3rd position away from Lane, but Anthony Morano coming from the back. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Morano, the 32 FTM machine, rolling the bottom. Not sure if he was prepared for this track condition or maybe a slicker racetrack. You never know. But right now, it's looking pretty good. But Sam Bachman, you got company. Lane Phillips all over Sam Bachman as Jamie is just walking away in heat race number 2 right now. Lane Phillips trying to get around Sam Bachman, but this track, like I said, it's just too greased up. It's hard to pass unless someone makes a mistake, as Anthony Morano's still trying to get past Brandon there. But Lane all over Sam as he dives down low. Sam cuts him off a little bit, running his line still. Both nose to tail. Lane gets a good run. And Sam Bachman right now faster than Lane, but Lane is still there. Right now, Jamie's still up front, but a good, almost a second lead on everybody. Holding a good gap on everyone. Anthony Morano still struggling to find that line to get past Brandon here. Lane Phillips still trying to hold his line, trying to get past Sam Bachman in the 007 right there in FDM. Lane Phillips got a good run right now, running faster laps than Sam right now. So Sam, you better kick it up or something, because here comes Lane. Lane tries to peek on the inside of Sam. Sam dives down low and Lane up top. That might have screwed with Lane right there, but he gets a run in 1 and 2 on Sam. Sam taps the wall, so does Lane. Lane stays up high. Lane stays up high with the marbles and the cushion right now. As we're 2 laps to go here at Oswego Speedway in heat race number 2. Lane Phillips trying everything just to get by Sam Bachman, but Sam Bachman's holding his position pretty well as Lane gets a little bit of contact with Sam, pushes Sam up the racetrack a little bit, and Sam corrects it and gets a good run. So right now, white flag out for Jamie. Jamie's still up front as the battle in second still heating up. Does Lane have anything for Sam Bachman going into 3 and 4? Sam to the bottom, Lane on top. Lane will just be comfortable in that 3rd position right now. But Jamie Massey will take heat race number 2 as Sam Bachman will stay in 2nd. Lane Phillips 3rd. Brandon Geiswait 4th. Anthony Morano 5th. And Scott Greeny, 6th. So that'll round up your heat races. So let's bring up your heat race interviews. Mike Brewer up here first. Let me blow him up. Hey, Mike, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mike, man. Take us back in heat race number 1. How the truck felt, and what do you expect here tonight for the 40-lap A main?
Yeah, track felt pretty good. Running in there pretty good. It's gonna make for some fun racing. I think you're gonna see some 2 lines there, bottom and the top. So it's gonna be a pretty good show. I think Jamie's gonna be pretty tough to beat. Looking forward to it though.
Now, I believe when I was looking at points, you were sitting 5th. Let me take a look real quick. While I'm looking, do you think the bottom's going to be the main line to run here tonight, or do you think it's going to be the top?
Probably the top early. See if it slickens off. If it slickens off, I think the bottom's gonna come in if he can roll it. You got to be able to hit it just right. If you can't roll the bottom, I think you'll see the top, be faster. But you can probably expect to see me running that bottom at some point, though.
Well, Mike, you are sitting 6th here in points, so hopefully you get a good run here tonight and possibly take home a win. So good luck to you tonight. And also, one thing, are you running a big block or a 358?
Running a big block.
All right. Well, Mike Brewer, good luck in tonight's 40-lap A main, and hope to talk to you later tonight.
Looking forward to it. Thank you.
All right, that was Mike Brewer, your heat race number 1 winner. Let's bring up Jamie, your heat race number 2. Jamie, you got a copy?
I got you, brother.
Hey, Jamie, take us back in heat race number 2. How did your car feel, and what do you predict for this 40 lap A main here tonight?
Felt pretty good, man. We just gotta put ourselves in the right spot, right time, and be there at the end. And I think we'll be all right. We don't we don't race these things a lot, so we're just trying to get seat time mainly, man. Learn as we go, but I think we'll be fine.
Well, Jamie, as you are sitting first in points, actually, you're tied with Blake. Uh, Going in here to the night, do you think with a win, do you think you'd be able to take the first place away from Blake, or are you guys going to be tied up still?
Yeah, I mean, I hope we can. I hope we just run 1-2. That'd be great, and we just keep carrying on the momentum and keep the 1-2s going. There's some tough guys in here, man. They run these cars a lot, and they're really good, and they race us clean, and I enjoy racing with them.
Well, Jamie, I want to wish you best of luck here tonight. And before you go, are you running a 358 or a big block here tonight?
Big block.
All right, buddy. Well, hopefully talk to you later tonight. Good luck in tonight's 40 lap main.
Thank you, sir.
All right, that was Jamie Massey, your heat race number 2 winner. As we get ready for tonight's 40 lap A main, I'm going to take a little bit of a water break before we get ready here tonight. So I'll catch everyone here soon, and we'll just take a look at best times on the track right now. So minute left of warm-ups. So minute left. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as warm-up has concluded, I am looking at my sheet. It looks like Devin Howard is here, but I don't know if it's going to let him grid, so we're going to find out. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here is your starting lineup for tonight's 40 lap A main. Starting pool here tonight at Oswego Speedway. You got Mike Brewer, and outside of him, it'd be Jamie Massey. Inside row number 2 will be Douglas Stewart and Sam Bachman on the outside of him. Inside row number 3 will be Dion the Work and Lane Phillips on the outside of him. Inside row number 4 will be Blake Murray and Brandon Guys White in that fourth and outside of him. Inside row number 5 will be Joseph Brandy and Anthony Morano on the outside of him. Inside row number 7 would be Dale Slides and Scott Rini. So Ty Dickerson tagging the back in 8th inside row. So Ty in the back inside row number 8.
Alright guys, remember, keep talking about tonight, we'll be parking tonight, also, remember to get feedback tonight, look at
Just to remind you guys, make sure you guys are watching your pace when you're about to go green. Only keep it between 30 to 40 miles per hour, guys. 30 to 40 miles per hour. Good luck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. A main time here at Oswego. Who does everybody got? Does anybody have Mike Brewer, the FTM car, or Jamie Massey in that number 9 car, 6 car? Sorry. So here we go. Green flag about to come out as Mike Brewer takes his green flag race here for lap number 1. Right now, the battle for the lead is heating up between these two, Jamie Massey and Mike Brewer, as they're both side by side for the lead. Jamie on the inside of Mike. Mike wants that bottom, but Mike is taking his time. Probably got to think about saving some tire wear here tonight. Sam Bachman is in that 3rd position right now as he's battling with Douglas. So Jamie and Mike, they're side by side still here on lap number 3 out of 40 here at Oswego as he comes up the racetrack, and I believe I just saw somebody go into the wall. Mike, I'm not sure. I thought I saw somebody go straight up into turn 4 wall. So right now everybody's still on the track. Jamie, your fastest car on the racetrack, and yellow is out. Yellow is out. Who brings out the yellow here tonight? Let's take a look real quick. Yellow came out before lap 4, so I'm gonna find out real quick. Does someone panic hit the panic button again? Looks like it was on Lane Phillips. Lane Phillips getting the wall here in turns 3 and 4. Just absolutely stops his car, comes down. Admin called a caution. Everybody saved it. So that will be on Lane Phillips. Lane Phillips on that caution.
Wait, Mike, what are you talking about?
So right now your pole sitter is Mike Brewer still. Jamie did not get across the line when the caution came out. But yet, Lane is still in that 7th position, so no Elo L yet. Everyone's out on the racetrack. 1 to go this time by.
Single file, boys, single file. Single file, guys.
And it is single file thanks to iRacing, so iRacing didn't think that was a good enough lap to keep it double, so single file is just how iRacing rolls. But I don't know if that's going to help people in the back, because that's not what you want to see. But right now, Jamie is still your fastest car on the track with a 19.28. Mike going into 3 and 4 this time by, looking for green flag. Green flag out once again. Lap number 4 in the books. Mike Brewer, Jamie still battling out side by side right now. Jamie gets a good run on the inside. Like I said, Mike needs to get a win here to get a good points night over Jamie and Blake. Right now sitting in that 6th position. So right now I believe Jamie might be taking the points lead if he stays where he's at. But he's still side by side with Mike Brewer. Mike Brewer holding him off as he got a little bit of contact with the backstretch wall right there. Jamie slider on Mike, maybe? No. Stays to the bottom. Everybody's still single file right behind him. Blake Murray up 2 spots. Right now the main battle is for the lead as Mike and Jamie just side by side battling. So Jamie is just got that car dialed in with that setup, and as we saw someone in the wall, that is Blake Murray. Blake Murray brings out the caution here tonight. Let's take a look here. Goes into 3 and 4 as he get a little bit too much into the wall. Yeah, slides up way too hot. Catches the right rear on the wall and just absolutely pulled him in. This is the only thing that sucks about Oswego Speedway. He just pulls you right in, nowhere to go, as he almost went over the field. Good thing he got it back on the track. Hopefully going in for a quick repair and going right back out. But right now, Jamie Massey is your leader as we're 7 laps in. like I said, let me know who you guys are cheering for, who you got here to win tonight. I believe it's going to be one of these two that we're watching, Jamie Massey or Mike Brewer. I don't know if any of the FTM guys. I mean, Mike Brewer is an FTM guy, but it's going to be tough for other guys right now. But I believe it is 1 to green this time by. Yes, it is 1 to green this time by Jamie up front. Double foul restart here at Oswego.
I got a left close next to it. Thank you.
So Blake Murray had to get his black clear. So here we go. Going from that, can Blake get a good run from the back as he's just got a couple more laps as he got to work through up the field. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Back to green flag action here at Oswego. Jamie Massey with a great start here at Oswego Speedway. Lap 7 in the books. A couple cars side by side battling. Anthony Morano in the mix as we got a couple cars heading up front. 4-car battle for the lead. Douglas Stewart in the mix, but here comes Joseph Grandy. Joseph Grandy is in the mix, and it looks like another caution. It's going to be on Ty Dickerson. Let's see. Brandon hits the inside wall right there. Ty on the outside. Brandon come up into him? No. No one touched him right there. He's running the backstretch.
Hey guys, we're gonna go back single file.
So all on Brandon. He get way in there hot. Yeah. Brandon came up into Ty, so that will be all on Brandon Geiswhite. Brandon Geiswhite bringing out the caution here tonight as well. So Brandon, did you pit? Toe?
I got thrown out over the fence.
All right. How much time you got left?
36 seconds.
All right. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting on Brandon to come on out.
11 seconds.
So is he out? Yes, he is. All right, I'm going to keep it 2 to green. I believe it's going to be 1 to green this time by. We'll keep an eye up in the front right now with your leader, Jamie. Pace truck lights go out. Yes, they do. 1 to green this time by. Single file restart here at Oswego once again. Third caution here tonight here at Oswego, so not a good look for these 358s and big blocks, as most of these drivers are racing big blocks. So surprise, surprise. Maybe on the shorter tracks you might get into the 358s a little bit more than the big blocks. So here we go. Going into 3 and 4. Watch his speed, guys.
My bad. That's all.
Green flag,
Green flag back out for Jamie. Jamie up front. Mike Brewer in that second position still. Sam Bachman holding that P3 spot right now. Douglas Stewart all over Sam Bachman for that 4th position. But here comes Dying Work in the 20 machine, 20 FDM car rolling the bottom here at Oswego as Joseph Grandy is up there as well as he made his way up to the 5th position. Joseph Grandy up 4 spots, higher than anybody right now. Anthony Morano up 2 spots. Jamie still up front over Mike Brewer. So Mike's like probably just saving a little bit of tire as the track still to wear off a little bit as we still got 30 laps to go here tonight. Seems to me that Scott is out of here tonight, so Scott is done. But let's get back here to the racing action at Sam Bachman in the wall right there. Douglas Stewart had it for a little bit sideways to cut down. Sam right now still holding that third position, but Joseph Grandy on a move on Douglas and Sam. Joseph is flying and the yellow flag is out once again. Lane Phillips this time. So let's take a look what happened. There's Lane. We're watching. He goes into 1 and 2. Sideways. That looked to be Blake Murray. Blake Murray hit Anthony Morano into Lane, so that will go on Blake Murray. So Blake Murray, that was all on him again. Yes, it is. He will be given an EOL for that. That'll be his one time. I believe that was the second caution because he did bring out a one. And that'll be his second one. So he should be done for the night, but I believe they're going to give him a break here tonight. And if he causes one more, he will be done. So as we are waiting on one driver, Lane Phillips had to go back in for another fast repair. As we are coming to 1 to green this time by.
The speed limit's what? 35 or 40?
Alright, so Jamie forgot the speed limit, but it's all good. Just trying to make sure everybody's on a good speed. Like I said in the driver's meeting, everybody sometimes listens, sometimes don't, but it's alright though. It's alright. But here we go, double file once again. Douglas Stewart got the outside of Sam Bachman now, but Joseph Grandy on the inside. Joseph is on a roll here tonight at Oswego as we're in our fourth caution. So Blake Murray still in the back. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back to green flag racing here at Oswego. Lap 12 in the book this time by now. Green flag out. Mike sleeping on the restart there, and Morano gets tagged. And that brings out a big flip. So let's take a look here. It was on green flag, so that will be on Dale. Dale slides, throws it in hard on Anthony Morano, and Anthony Morano up into his teammate Dylan to work. Nowhere to go for the guys. It's just absolutely chaos. People just need to learn. Dale slide just jumps his right rear. Everybody else just hits him. Nowhere to go for Brandon there. Dale goes for a ride. So a couple people definitely going to be out of this race. Dale going in for his fast repair. I don't know why that's popping up. Thank you. So Dale slides, brings out the caution here tonight. Anthony Morano having a tough time. So FTM guys struggling here at Oswego Speedway, but man, not what you want to see. I mean, I don't understand what was going through Dale's mind there. I mean, we still got plenty of laps to go here tonight, and this guys don't want to see a lot of cautions. So not what you want to see. Anthony Morano give him a little bit of payback for what he did, so nothing too harmless. But single file restart here now again at Oswego. Not a good race here at Oswego Speedway. Welcome, Braun. Welcome. Cheering on Mike Brewery here. So we'll see if he can get it done here tonight. As he was doing his heat race interview, he said that Jamie was gonna be a tough guy to beat here tonight. But I believe Mike has it if the track slicks off just a little bit more. But here we go, back to green flag action. Jamie pacing the field. Green flag out this time by. Not a great start. Chain reaction in the back. Mike tried to get that start on Jamie, but just kind of messed him up and caused chain reaction right behind him. But Jamie's still up front right now as Joseph Grandy trying to work his way up and dying to work is moving up finally again. Anthony Morano's up 3 spots again. So the FTM guys in the back trying to work their way back up to the top. Sam Bachman still holding that 3rd position over Douglas as Douglas throws it in there deep. Douglas almost took out Sam there. Douglas got a run going into 4. Douglas side by side for that 3rd position now with Sam Bachman in the FTM car. Douglas into 3 and 4, possibly slider 2 for 1. Does he get it? No, he doesn't, but he tags Mike Brewer there. Mike gets into Sam, causing a chain reaction, so Mike Brewer get a little bit of contact as Sam right there as well. And another caution out once again. What is going on here tonight at Outlaw Dirt Series? I tell you guys that. Crazy going on right now. So it seems to be that Ty Dickerson might be out. So I'm gonna find Sam real quick. There he is. Let's see if we can find him. See what exactly happened. So Douglas goes into 3 and 4, comes up the racetrack. Still giving him plenty of room. Mike comes down. Douglas taps in the left rear, sends him up in the
Hey, Dirt, when you get a chance, can you come down here for a second?
tags him. Alright, so I gotta go real quick. So give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, so I had to go in there and talk to the admin real quick. Let's see. Maybe next caution. I'm gonna bring someone down here. We got a popular guy in there I wanna bring down. But I might bring down I'm gonna bring down a driver if I can too. So maybe next caution I'm gonna bring down a driver. Ty Dickerson and Scott out of here tonight. Dying to work. Finally back up there. Anthony Morano up 4 spots, but Joseph Grandy, he is the one on the move as we halfway into this race now, ladies and gentlemen, as we're 25 laps. As we're coming to 24 to go. Joseph trying to get a good start, trying to time it all over Jamie. Jamie with a great start. Douglas second right now. Joseph Grandy takes it away from him though. Dying to work in the 20 machine, trying to work his way back up there as Joseph and Douglas get a little bit of contact. Joseph pushes up a little bit up the track. Blake Murray back up there, but here comes Dying to work. Dying to work in the 20 machine. And Anthony Morano still side by side moving up the racetrack, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Brewer is bound 10 positions. So Mike's got a climb to do here tonight at Outlaw Dirt Series. But Anthony Morano and Dying to Work is still up there, and Dale Slides brings out the caution here tonight once again. Let's take a look here. Dale Slides goes into 3 and 4. Believe just gives it way too much again. Yeah, this way too much up into the wall. Just absolutely chaos this here tonight at Outlaw Dirt Series. Not what you want to see. But since we got time, I want to bring in somebody.
Can I get in the waiver app or no? I did part and I'm back out.
Oh, crap. Brandon, do you have a copy? All right, I'll just skip on you. All right, so we ain't talking to Brandon here tonight. I don't think we're 1 to green. Ty Dickerson asking for a waiver on.
Hey, Sean. What's up? Sorry. I've got a guy. Hey, Abraham. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
All right, not going green yet, but we're giving him a waiver round. He's right now he's down 3 laps, and Joseph Grandy goes into the pits. Not what you would have expected. Let's bring in our good buddy Sean real quick. Hey, Sean, you got a copy?
Yeah, my bad. My mic was messing up.
No, you're all good. Just to let you know, the stream can hear you. I here at Oswego, I'm not. I mean, with the big blocks here, you think a lot of people are just trying to take it easy, or you think that people are pushing it way too hard here at Oswego Speedway?
What I can tell, it just feels like a lot of people are just over driving. I mean, we really haven't had this big of an issue until we came here. I mean, I really don't think it's. I mean, it could have something to do with the track. You know, they're carrying in a lot of speed into the corner, so maybe they're not lifting soon enough. They're driving it in too hard, you know. But I mean, hopefully we can get it cleaned up and have some good racing here towards the end.
Oh yeah, definitely. But we are back to go back to green flag racing, so I'm gonna send you back up. All right, back to green flag racing here at Outlaw Dirt Series once again in the 358 in big blocks. Right now, Jamie's still up front. Douglas second. Blake Murray in that 3rd position. Anthony Morano in that 4th position. But like I said, Joseph Grandy. What happened to Joseph? Did Joseph leave? Joseph left here tonight. Not expecting that. Your hard charger, Joseph, left here. So that's going to put Anthony Morano, that's in 3rd position right now, up 7 spots. But here comes Dynawork in the 20 machine. Dylan and Anthony had to come from the back after that one incident earlier in the race here tonight at Oswego. Douglas and Jamie 1 and 2, but ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Morano's got something cooking. Anthony Morano with a great looking car and moving here at Oswego as Blake Murray got into the wall there a little bit. Gives Dylan a shot. Lane Phillips also in the mix there. Dale Slide seems to be out of the race, so now we're down to 9 people here tonight. 9 people. Mike Brewer's still up here. Lane Phillips right there. Blake Murray will lose a spot over to Dylan Work as Dylan takes that 4th position away from him. Anthony Morano's still trying to hunt down your 2nd place right now. It's Douglas. Douglas and Jamie right now up front 1 and 2, side just nose and tail as we come 17 to go this time by. Douglas with a great run on Jamie. Does he have anything on Jamie though? As the battle in the back between Blake Murray and Dylan to Work, Lane Phillips heating up as Blake Murray got around Dylan to Work, but Dylan with an amazing run coming out of Work. Blake cuts down right in front of him. Lane tapped Dylan right there, so Lane a little bit of a love tap to Dylan there. Nothing too bad. Mike Brewer trying to get up there as well. But right now, everybody seems to be spread out. Only 9 people here tonight, man. It's not what you want to see for Outlaw Dirt Series in this 358s and big blocks. I mean, it's just a new season and it just started, and I understand. But Oswego, man, Oswego is a nice track, but it is tough to run. But Anthony Morano is the man to watch. Like I said earlier in tonight's race, he is the one to watch as he is proving to everybody right now he is one of the best out there. Anthony Morano up 7 spots and trying to pass Douglas here as Douglas gets in the wall. Blake Murray right there. Anthony Morano cross down move on Blake. Or Douglas, sorry. Anthem Morano slider on Douglas for that second position. Douglas try to crossover move. Anthem Morano on the top still. Another slider from Douglas. Anthem Morano maybe a crossover move. Yes, he does. Douglas tries to cut him off. Saw what he was going to do. Side by side right now, Douglas and Anthem Morano. Anthem Morano holds that second position. But they're still side by side battling. This is what Blake wants to see. Second place battling. But Jamie also what he wants to see as these two battle for position. Oh, and Douglas up into Anthem Morano. That will end Anthem Morano's pot. What is going on? That will end his night here probably tonight here at Outlaw Dirt Series. Not a good look. I don't know who that was on. Let's take a
I
look.
asked for a wave earlier, and it worked, but it still shows me a letdown for some reason.
So let's take a look. Mike Brewer, this came up into him. Now let's see if we
I
can.
don't know if it was too late, or I don't know what happened, but I still letdown.
Let's see. Let's see if we can get on Chase real quick.
Yeah, black clear.
Maybe, yeah, we'll go here. Yeah, Mike just came up, not giving him any room. I believe that was all on Douglas there. Sorry, not Mike. That was all on Douglas. That's my point of view on that. But that's whatever the admins other think as well. But let's give Ty his wave around. He's been asking. Sorry, Ty, I'll give you your wave around here. Just give me a second.
Sean, can I get a black?
Try to be a little bit quicker on these, Ty, just so we just get you caught back up.
Yeah, I called it twice earlier.
I think you're actually good now. I think you're good. I think you're on lap 30, same as everybody.
Stop.
Everyone ahead will need a black clear because I got a few wave rounds, so I'm gonna save that for those on the black clear.
All right, let's get back onto the action here tonight. So please give me a second. But let's get back in action. We got 11 laps to go, so not single foul, and back to green flag action here at Outlaw Dirt Series. Jamie takes his green flag race. Oh, a little bit of contact. Lane Phillips up into Diana to work. That'll bring out another caution. It says it's on Lane here. I know it wasn't. I know it was on Island. That Lane just came up into Dylan, just sliding up the racetrack. Dylan nowhere to go, climbs his right rear into the wall. Just absolutely chaos. Chaos here at Oswego Speedway for the guys. Really wish that the guys would clean it up. But Lane Phillips bring out that caution here tonight.
Got to give the 67 a EOL to this telling him to tell me to let him by.
Alright.
So Diana to work in the pit. So
Yeah, we hear you, Sean.
but we're under 10 laps to go, so right now the whole thing is a little bit messed up. Jamie's still up front right now. Lane's still second. But a little bit too late on an EOL for Lane. Like I said, that was all on Lane, so that been in the EOL. So a couple guys not paying attention, and definitely I should have just gave it to him. I figured the guys would have gave it to him, but also on my call right there. But here we go, guys. Back to green flag action here at Oswego. Jamie still up front, Lane second, Blake Murray third, Mike Brewer in that fourth, and Morano fifth. Green flag back out here as we're under 10 laps to go. Lane Phillips, Blake Murray, your 1-2-3 car. Blake right now trying to get back up there with Jamie, because Blake, man, he needs these points if he wants to stay up there with Jamie tied up in points. As Lane and Blake battle it out for that second position as Jamie leads his field. Mike Brewer trying everything to get back up there, but Anthony Morano also on the top, cruising. See if he can get around Lane Phillips here for that third position. Well, right now, Blake and Jamie got a battle for the lead between these two as Jamie gets a little bit too high. Jamie might be struggling a little bit as Blake Murray is all over your leader here tonight at Oswego as we're 6 laps to go. It should have been 5, so 6 laps to go. Blake Murray on a move here tonight as he had to go to the tail end of the field and come right back up. But I believe this is going to end it now as Jamie got his line back. Anthony Morano still trying everything to get back up there. Douglas Stewart and Mike Brewer battling out for that 5th position. But here comes Dylan. Dylan in the 20 machine also back up to the top. Cruising the bottom. He is set and glued on the bottom right now. Anthony Morano does the same thing. Goes straight to the bottom. Stays glued to the bottom as he just got side by side with Lane right there going down the backstretch. Anthony Morano side by side for that 3rd position with Lane Phillips. Gets the run out of 4, comes up a little bit too high, sideways. Still have 3 laps to go here at Oswego as Jamie still up front. Battle for the lead is right here between Lane Phillips and Anthony Morano. Anthony Morano trying everything to get by Lane Phillips. This guy behind him with 3 wide battling. Anthony Morano with a great run right there out of 4. Lane in the wall, gets a little bit tight. Gives a spot to Anthony Morano as he comes up the track. Not a slider, just a cut down. White flag coming out of turn 4 for these guys, so no more cautions here at Outlaw Dirt Series since white flag is out. Anthony Morano still trying to get past Lane Phillips here. Can he get it done here on the last lap going into 1 and 2, still side by side with Lane. Can he get it down in the backstretch, possibly into 3 and 4? Is Lane going to cut down? No, Lane will stay high. Anthony Morano down low, slider. No, maybe. Oh, and Lane into the wall and over. So Anthony Morano will clinch that 3rd and final spot for the top 3. Definitely not what you want to see for Lane Phillips. Top 3, please, to the front stretch, and I'll let you guys know when you guys are good. Also, head to the waiting room for your interviews. What a race there, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely an upset for Lane. He was in that 3rd position, then got in that wall, and that right where that gate is, if you can see where my mouse is, it just absolutely makes you teleport, and it's absolutely dumb. I hate it, but all right. All right, that will end that here tonight. So let me turn that on. Let's gotta see. That will work here tonight. So let me bring in Anthony Morano. Anthony Morano is your hard charger and also your 3rd place finisher here tonight. Let's see. Anthem Arana, where are you, buddy? There you are. Anthony, you got a copy.
What's going on, Dirt Dog?
Hey, Anthony. Whew, what a long race and kind of a wreck fest, I want to say. But take us back, how the track felt and how you were doing. I know you were struggling a little bit with all the cautions and car was beat up, but take us back how you're feeling, and what you could have possibly done, possibly to win here tonight.
Uh, would have had a much better chance if I didn't get junked constantly. Every time I turn around, it seemed like someone was beating my doors in for no good reason. So a lot of stupidity out there. People driving over their heads, and I don't know. It was just ridiculous out there. I don't know. I didn't like any part of it, so I'm just here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you came from the back. I was wondering, did you qualify? Did you even qualify in the qualifying or at all, or you just not did really good?
Yeah, I tagged the wall coming to the front, coming down the front stretch to the white flag, so it kind of screwed me all up.
I was wondering if that what's happened. Okay, well, I mean, you can't complain. You've finished up what 7 spots in tonight's feature. Sadly for Lane, got into the wall, disappeared. So, give you that third spot. So can't complain with the third place finish here tonight. Congratulations to you on that. Is there anybody on the car you like to thank?
I thank my wife Sherry, the boys over at FTM, Super Dare Car, my mom Lens, Swan Speed Shop, DJ Sim Shop, Expert Installation, Castleberry Flagstone, MDI GripPack.com, Bowman's Designs, Tyler, you and Sean and Bert over here doing what you guys do for the league.
All right, Anthony. Well, sadly, well, still can't complain third place, but could have been more, possibly win. But congratulations overall, and hopefully I see you next week.
All right, thanks, Tyler.
All right, that was Anthem Arana, your third place finisher here tonight. Let's bring in your second place finisher. Believe it'll be Blake Murray. Blake Murray, your second place finisher here tonight. Hey, Blake, you got a copy?
Go ahead.
Hey, man. So take us back how your track felt and how your car felt. Uh, you looked pretty good out there. I thought you definitely had a shot of winning here tonight. What do you think?
Track was good. Running second in the heat and pushed it a little too hard. Caught the wall inside in 3 and 4 and so we had to start a little bit deeper than I really wanted to and in the feature we was moving on pretty good. I got to top of Douglas right there and I just stepped on it, got in the fence and went back in the back, drove back to the front and the right front was broke the whole time. So I went in and got a fast repair and I caught Jamie right there at the end, and I just drove the car too hard.
Well, Blake, you can't complain. I mean, you came from the back to the front once again here at Outlaw Dirt Series. Second place finish here in week 4 at Oswego, so congratulations to you on that. Is there anybody on the car you'd like to thank?
Yep, thanks Jamie at H&L, 14M Graphics, Caleb Durgan for the sets. Thank y'all for the broadcast and the race and the league. Appreciate it.
All right, well, Blake, like I said, congratulations to you, and hopefully see you again next week.
Yep, see.
All right, that was Blake Murray, your second place finisher here tonight. Let's bring up your heat feature winner here tonight. Hey, Jamie, you got a copy?
I do, brother.
Hey, man, car was on the rails here tonight at Oswego. I definitely thought Mike Brewer was going to give you a battle for the lead, but I think your car was dialed in here tonight. Take us back how you felt and how the track felt for you.
Man, we were really good. I wish it would have went green. We had a rocket, man. Me and Mike was racing. That was fun. Like I don't know how to race in these things. I'm learning. Like it's so hard because like if you touch somebody or if you slide them, like the way they slide, they're not like a late model to me. So you got to drive differently and they're momentum. They're real momentum based. You can't bog them really. And I don't know, man. I enjoyed racing with him. That was a lot of fun. And we put on a heck of a show. We were racing side by side, and then And then once ever whatever happened to him, man, it was a caution fest after that, and it was driving me insane. But that's this track's technical. It's tight. Slider lines, cut down lines. There's a lot that can happen. I don't think it's product of people being, rough, but I could be wrong. I had to go back and watch it. I mean, I don't really know. I just know that it's tough. Like a couple times, I was communicating with my teammates really well about when I were running the top and cut down. I told them, like you got to let me know when you're running that slider line and I'm running the cut down because, I mean, it's a wreck waiting to happen. You know what I mean? So, and if you ain't in Discord with them, it's a wreck waiting to happen. So it's just you got to know. That's why I changed my line because I just couldn't run the. That's why Blake when he got to me, I just changed my line because I was scared to run. I was scared to run the line I wanted to run.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, some of these cautions were probably not a big thing here tonight. I mean, I believe we had 8, 9 cautions. Most of them were just because some bad decisions on some of the drivers, but it happens here tonight. But you can't complain. You finished first here tonight, so congratulations to you. Is there anybody on the car you like to thank?
Yeah, man. I messaged Durgan today and I told him I said I got a league race and I need to do a little testing because I didn't feel good last week and we didn't test at all. So I got on right after work and did a little testing. So I want to thank him for getting me the setup over real quick and telling. Well, really, he just told us what we needed to run and what we needed to do. So that's what we did and we were all good, man. So I want to thank him at Dirty Dig Performance and everybody over at H&L for testing with me today. Y'all for putting this deal on, man. Like I said, this is a great league. It's laid back. Um, I enjoy racing with all the other guys, and man, it's a lot of fun. I'll see you come Friday, hopefully.
Yes, sir. Jamie, congratulations to you here tonight, and I'll see you on Friday.
And just so I need to know since it's Valentine's Day Friday, I need to know who is answering to my wife when I tell her that I got a league race Friday. One of y'all. I don't care who it is.
It would definitely not be me. That would be Sean
So
right
it's
there.
Sean.
Sean would be
Okay.
taking all the blame
All
for
right.
it.
All right, man. Well, she's got to talk to somebody, and I just want to know who it is. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
See you, brother.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was your feature winner here tonight, Jamie Massey. Jamie Massey will end up taking, believe, the points lead. If I will look real quick, give me a second. All right. Hang on. I am currently having issues with some stuff right now. All right. So right now, your points look like this if they update. Let's see if they updated for me. If they haven't, I'll maybe next race I'll have to show you guys. But right now, I believe it'll be Jamie. Yeah. So Jamie takes the lead by 5 points. So Jamie still first with the 445. Blake Murray second with the 440. Anthony Morano jumps up to third with the 395. Mike Brewer fourth with the 390. And Dylan tied with the 390. So that's your top 5 right now. But I'm going to end that off here tonight with the good race here at Oswego. Cautions, like I said, did not help, but it happens all the time. So hope everybody has a great night and they enjoyed the racing. I'll be back again next Sunday and Tuesday. Make sure you catch Shaggy TV on Friday for the Pro Late models at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Have a great night, everyone.